In recent years, we have faced multiple challenges in global health, with viruses taking center stage in many discussions. While the world was gripped by the COVID-19 pandemic caused by novel coronavirus, another virus, Human Metapneumovirus or HMPV, has quietly but consistently impacted population worldwide. Today, let's take a closer look at HMPV and see how it compares to the infamous coronavirus, what makes these viruses similar and what sets them apart.
चीनी वायरस से बचाने के लिए सीएम योगी आदित्यनाथ और उनकी टीम काफी एक्टिव हो गई है।
भारत में भी एचएमपी वायरस के 2 नए मरीजों का पता चला।
गुजरात में एचएमपी वायरस का नया केस मिला है।
First, let's understand what HMPV is. Human Metapneumovirus was discovered in 2001. It belongs to the same viral family as RSV and primarily targets the respiratory system. This virus can cause illness like common cold, bronchitis, pneumonia, especially in vulnerable populations. In contrast, SARS-CoV-2, the virus behind COVID-19, is part of the coronavirus family. This group of viruses is known for causing a wide range of illness from mild cold to severe respiratory syndromes like SARS and MERS. Dividing into similarities, both HMPV and SARS-CoV-2 are respiratory viruses, meaning they spread through droplets when people cough, sneeze or talk. Both share common symptoms like fever, cough and difficulty in breathing. But their differences are striking. COVID-19 emerged as a global pandemic impacting billions of lives. On the other hand, HMPV causes seasonal outbreaks, typically affecting children, older adults and people with weak immune system. The mortality and long-term effect of COVID-19 far exceeded those of HMPV. Both viruses spread through respiratory droplets. However, SARS-CoV-2 proved contagious due to its ability to transmit even from asymptomatic individuals. This silent spread made COVID-19 extremely difficult to contain. In contrast, HMPV spreads less easily and usually requires close contact within family members, schools, and healthcare settings. Unlike COVID-19, asymptomatic carriers of HMPV do not significantly contribute to its spread. COVID-19 severity shocks the world. Many patients developed severe respiratory illness, organ damage, and long COVID symptoms which altered their lives permanently. Hospitals were overwhelmed and healthcare systems stretched to their limits. HMPV, though concerning, causes milder illness in most cases. However, it can lead to serious complications like pneumonia in children under 5 of age, older adults over 65 of age, and those with weak immune system. Fortunately, its impacts remain manageable for healthcare system. 2019 was declared a global pandemic within months of its emergence. Governments imposed lockdowns, travel restrictions, and emergency measures to curb its spread.
संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है.
Vaccines were developed in record time to address the crisis. HMPV, on other hand, has not triggered such drastic measures. It remains classified as a seasonal virus surge. Government and healthcare systems are monitoring it closely, but the response is limited to standard preventive measures like hygiene practices and avoiding close contact with infected individuals. COVID-19 dominated global health lines, creating widespread fear and uncertainty. Public health messaging often varied, leading to confusion and panic. In contrast, HMPV has received subdued media coverage.
पर फिर टेंशन बढ़ने वाली है क्योंकि चीन में अब एक नया वायरस यानी कि HMPV आतंक फैला रहा है।
क्या फिर से एक बार लॉकडाउन लगने वाला है?
कोरोना के बाद अब HMPV नाम के वायरस से आए दिन डर बढ़ता जा रहा है।
While experts highlight this is needed for awareness, they also emphasize that HMPV does not pose the same threat as COVID-19. Most people are treating it as a seasonal health concern rather than a public health emergency.
It's all local. It's not that it's come from outside or it's come from China. It's been circulating in India for many years.
While both HMPV and COVID-19 are respiratory viruses, their impact, spread, and global response differ greatly. COVID-19 was a devastating pandemic that reshaped the world, whereas HMPV is a known seasonal virus causing localized outbreaks. The current rise in HMPV cases reminds us the importance of monitoring respiratory viruses, maintaining good hygiene and practices. But it also reassures us that not every virus poses a global threat. Awareness and preparedness are our great strengths. Together we can overcome any challenge. So stay informed, stay safe. Together we can face anything.